Hey guys, it's KM100 here, and I went to Poundland recently. This video will serve two purposes. It will be a review of this piece of absolute neutralness. I'm not gonna comment on them yet, although you can probably guess what I think of them already. The main purpose of this video is to find out what the video recording quality of the iPhone 3G is like. I recently came into acquiring one of these things. Now, recently, I went to Poundland to get silicon buds for my, as you can see here, JVC marshmallows. Where's the model number? There. If you can't read that, HAFX34. And they're a fantastic pair of headphones, really nice. But I needed new silicon buds for it, because what I've done is I've replaced the marshmallows on them with silicon buds, because I prefer the silicon buds. But, so I went into Poundland because they generally sell silicon buds in packs of 6, I believe. And I bought them last time, and that's why this one has a silicon bud on it. But I recently went and lost the proper size silicon bud, so I've been using a marshmallow one of them. So I needed new ones anyway. This story's gone on way too long. And I was looking for silicon buds, but they didn't have any. They don't sell them anymore. But then I noticed these pair of headphones. Now I looked at them, and I've realised all Poundland headphones I've ever bought and have ever heard of have been total shit. So I looked at these, and what I've noticed is right from the start, when Poundland first started, 10 years ago or so, it might have been a lot longer, but the one in Swansea was put in about 10 years ago, sorry. The very first headphones they sold were basic black ones with a silver-plated plug, not silver-plated, but, silvery type metal plug. And they were sold in little plastic bags with a bit of cardboard holding it together. And I looked at these, and I realised all they've done to them is style them up a little bit and put them in a hard plastic case. So I bought them because, as you can see, I don't know if you can see in the packet, they have silicon buds, or rubber buds. And I thought they'd just, slide off and fit on my marshmallows. So I bought these. Now, let's unbox these anyway. Let's have a look at the packaging first. A little hanger at the top. The packaging is made out of really nice plastic. The packaging is very, very nice. You'd have to give that to Poundland. They've done a good job on the packaging. Signal X, the sign of absolute shit. Diamante in-ear headphones. MP3 dot mobile. Stylish design with ultimate comfort. I don't know if you can read that, but it's comfortable design for your ears via the soft in-ear cushions. Stylish earphones with fab bling. Now, as you can see, the packaging looks nice, but there's one thing that's suspicious about these headphones. Generally, when you buy a pair of headphones, they generally go nuts about the quality of the headphones. Like, the sound quality is amazing, the bass is the best, blah, 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 all that kind of stuff. On the side, we have Signal X, Diamante in-ear headphones. Same on that side. Then on the back, Signal X, Diamante in-ear headphones. Signal X in-ear headphones with rubber earbuds give an enhanced listening experience with MP3 audio. Just MP3 audio? Specially designed to meet the needs of users on the go, the rubber earbuds block external sound and enhance the bass impact of compressed audio tracks. Poundland, you realise the buds will improve the quality of any music, right? Not just compressed music. It's not going to sound shit if you've got high quality tracks that aren't compressed, like FLAC, for example. Well, they are compressed, but not lossily compressed. That's for another video. That's a complex concept. And enhance yeah, we've read that. Giving users on the move access to a new, more exciting sound experience. Lightweight and comfortable. Standard 3.5mm headphone socket, that makes sense. We've got the barcode, the Signal X PO Box 13657. I'm going to mail them some poo at some point. There we go. As you can see, the packaging is quite nice. Now, when I bought these, I had expectations for them because they're Poundland headphones and they've never been good. But these actually looked quite nice. They looked okay. I wasn't expecting, these kind of things sound quality. All I wanted off them was the earbuds. Now, when I open these up, I'm going to put the iPhone down so I can open it. Sorry. There we go. It's all open. The case is not as nice as it first seemed. It's flimsy and it squeaks and... yeah, well... Now you realise that wasn't printed on or anything, it's just a piece of cheap paper that they folded. Look, I love this. It's just a folded piece of paper. Clever design, very cheap, but hey. And now you see the headphones. Don't know if you can see that on the webcam, but the wire is kind of a creamy white kind of colour. And it's in like a plastic sheath kind of thing. Now we're going to pull the headphones out of this case, like so. Whoops, I've broken one of the silicone buds. Whoops. Let me roll that back. Now looking at them, they don't look all that... Oh, look at this. You have to basically pull this freaking thing out, which damages the plug. Since it's bent already. And the plugs on these things tend to be very flimsy. So there we go. Let's have a look at these headphones. Sorry if the frame rate goes down. I should get a piece of white paper or something to put them on. Let me think. Give me 2 seconds. Let me think. I know what I'll do. We'll put them on the cardboard. Be able to see them a little bit better with a slightly better frame rate. There we go. So you can see they've got like a little tiny fake diamond on the back. Come around, you've got the driver, which is, well, if it's that size, is surprisingly large. And the silicone tip, which is actually silicone, which is nice. Or rubber. Inside you've got a piece of plastic, and you can see the driver behind it. And then a piece of plastic which the wire falls out of. Both headphones are like this, they weren't damaged in any way. And they look pretty alright. The wire is just a standard 2-thing wire, which is used on cheaper headphones generally, but it's not really a quality indicator at all. And the plug is just there. Now, they look quite nice. So I thought, maybe I might just use these instead of my JVCs, even though the JVCs are by far the best headphones I've ever had. Best 15 quid I've ever spent in my life. They're just incredible. You should, if you've got £15, go down to Asda or Tesco or Amazon if you're in another country and buy these. These things are just so incredible with sound quality. Also Google the Kramer mod, I'll put a link to that in the description. It makes these headphones really, really worth having. And they are by far the best headphones I've ever had. Beating everything. And, yeah, these headphones. Now, what these silicone buds are supposed to do, and what the case claims they do, is they isolate noise. There's a slight issue with them, and I'll make that quite apparent right now. Let me just kind of put the iPhone on my lap for a second. I'm taking the silicone bud off, which is quite difficult because they are quite tight. Here we go, you can have a look at the driver. Can you see that the middle hole, the bit where the sound comes out of, is surrounded by 8 smaller holes that are generally put on, they're on the JVCs, so let me just remove them on a proper pair of headphones that were designed properly. You can see the middle bit surrounded by 8 holes, but this middle bit is isolated from those 8 holes. On these, it's not. And the difference that makes is when you put them in your ears, there's no airtight fucking seal, making the silicone buds fucking pointless, and making the headphones sound even worse than they already are. So you put them in your ear, and I wonder if I can do this. I'll point I'm going to look awful because I'm just about to go in the bath, so yeah, I'll point it at my ear. Don't know if that's pointing at my ear, so don't blame me if it's not. I'll put it in my ear. And notice how there's no airtight seal, it just falls out. Sorry about my skin, by the way, I do have awful skin. Yeah, it just falls out, as you can see. Yeah, there's no airtight seal. I'm trying to demonstrate that there's no airtight seal. Anyway, I shouldn't have done that, but hey. Now, when you plug these things in, I'm going to cover the iPhone and walk over to my computer, where I am then going to plug the headphones into the speakers of doom, as you can see there. We'll go on to the computer. We'll log in. We'll go, I don't know. There. And I'm not sure where the iPhone microphone is. There is music coming out of one bud. Now this was the other problem with these headphones. Only one of the buds work. This bud here works, but the other one doesn't. The other bud is actually broken. Doesn't work at all. So that makes your headphones essentially useless. And the sound quality on them, you have to hear it to believe it. It is just unbelievably bad. You know, when you buy, trying to think of something I can compare it to. Well, it tastes like, well, they sound like shit. That's all I'm going to say, is they are very, very bad. Now, this review's gone on a bit long. The only reason I did it is because it's to see what the video recording quality is like on the iPhone 3G. But yeah, do not get these freaking headphones. They are just beyond bad. Oh, and one more thing. Going back to the bed. The silicone buds I originally got these things for. They don't even fucking work. You put them on the real headphones like I'll do here, the JVCs. You'll put them on, they fit nicely, same as silicone buds should. But because of the freaking size of them, they're gigantic. They don't go in your ears. They just kind of fold when you put them into your ears. So when I put these into my ears, there's no airtight seal either, which makes them completely fucking pointless. So yeah, I've just wasted £1 on, which is only £1, but it was still a hilarious £1. These headphones got me giggling for a while. On a plastic case, which I'm probably going to use for something else. Yeah, you can hear the quality in that, it creaks. God. Yeah, these headphones were probably the worst thing I've ever gotten from Poundland. Do not buy them. They are not recommended at all. If you've got £15, go to the nearest store which sells headphones and get the JVC marshmallows. Not the JVC gummy ears, the JVC marshmallows. They have a special type of driver in them called a neodymium driver, which is just insane. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you've watched this far, I highly doubt anyone will watch this far because this video has just been a big ramble. And yeah, do not buy Poundland headphones. You will seriously regret it and your ears will probably end up with infections. And that's another thing before I go. Those headphones, the box that they came in, all of them were like sticky to start off with. I've washed this one, but they were all like tacky. You put your fingers on them and they were like, they would just come off. It was, yeah. They were not nice. Now there's going to be another video going up, another kind of channel update. That will be because my laptop has died. I know, within about a week of me having it, it's completely failed. And yeah, just to say that the Pokemon parts are going to stop until that gets refurbished, which should come back on Friday-ish. But we'll see about that, and I'll talk about that in the next channel update. Right, thanks for watching this video. Do not buy Poundland headphones. Your ears will regret it. And goodbye.